I'm embarrassed.
We were talking to
Wait, hold on. I
ourselves.
don't think we're live yet, Meek. Let's wait. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
We've been talking to ourselves for literally 3 minutes.
Yeah. We thought
like,
it was
hey guys, hey Jessica Rose, hey T, it's only gonna be the three of us. And he said, do you mind if I solder things while I do this? And I'm like, yeah, I mind.
And
Not
then
really.
and then
I
that
turned
tray.
on the heat, and then he yelled at me for turning on the heat. And this whole thing happened.
In 3 minutes. Yeah, that's true. And then we looked up at the thing, and she was like,
I was like, why is no one talking?
she's like, are we live? And I was just like, oh no, I had the timer set up and everything. We started on time. To be fair, we started on time.
We suck. We legit were like talking to you guys, but you know, you weren't there. Well, you were there.
But we weren't there.
Man. So that was a thing. It's been that kind of week, though. It really has. It's been a very stressful week.
Do you like these batteries? They're cute, right?
No.
They say pizza on them.
Speedy pizza drones.
It's cute.
You say so. Meek, move your mic closer. He needs to just turn me up.
All right. I'll turn you up. How's that?
Hello,
I mean,
Christy.
it seems pretty loud. You don't speak loudly enough.
You guys are a bit quiet.
No, you're a bit quiet, T. You shut your mouth.
Do you need to have the red button?
No, it's fine. What red button?
The record button?
No. Why? Do you want to record this? Just the audio?
You said much better. No.
I just turned it up.
Now no sound at all.
What are you talking about?
Wait, Jessica's like much better, and she's like, no, I can't hear you at all.
There's sound. Come on.
I've got sound.
T, unmute us, please. Stupid T.
It's back. Back again.
Sure, it's back. It never left, T. That's what you get.
Gonna die. Thank God. I thought you were saying, woo, thank God I'm gonna die.
Now I was going woo because of my neck. No, 9. No. Not today, son.
I can hear you, but I won't.
What?
She says, I can hear you.
That's not what she says.
I know.
But I won't.
How does it go?
That's not how it goes, because that doesn't make any sense.
Some look for trouble while others don't. Something now I need to look.
No,
at the
she
lyrics.
says I can hear you, but that's not when
Stop.
she says it. I'm already all the way over here. You have a bunch of room to your right. So I'm going to go back to where I was. Because you're a jerk and you're taking up all my space.
MySpace.
Remember MySpace?
Hello, Kerbo Customs. It is how it goes. Savannah said the same thing. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble.
That makes I can hear you, but I won't. You won't what? Hear me? But you just said that you can hear me. So therefore, if that's how it goes, that song is stupid. Why don't you just look it up? You have your phone on you, right? You leave it downstairs again.
No, it's here. Oh, but I don't. That's what it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Wait, into the unknown lyrics. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble while others don't.
I can hear you, but I won't.
Yeah, she's like, I can hear you, but I won't.
Won't what? Hear you?
Yeah, she's not going to listen.
But she already heard. That's not what she said, though. She didn't say, I'm not going to listen. She said, I won't hear you. But she does hear you because she just said she heard you. So that's stupid.
I should go about my day and ignore your whispers that I wish would go away. Because the voice is calling for her, so she's saying it's here, but
the voice isn't even calling for her. The voice
is like,
that's okay. So if you heard that, you'd be like, "Oh, I'm coming."
But she's like magical, and she realizes that the magic is calling to her.
That makes no sense. Get out of here, guys. Get out of here.
It's too sophisticated for you.
It's stupid. That's what it is. I saw the making of that show, that movie. It was ridiculously dumb. And by the way, the movie still didn't make sense. Like it still was like.
I know after all of that, also the writing was a little confusing.
Yeah, and it still didn't make sense, and it was super obvious what was going to happen.
Savannah said it's magic, dude. Calm down.
So magic should be stupid to make sense. That makes sense, guys. Good job.
Does the sound cut off only for me?
Yes, T. It's just you.
I think you're having a computer phone problem, whatever you have.
And it's not magic. It's lyrics.
The making of documentary was dope. I watched it twice. I watched it by myself, and then he's like, "You watch it without me?" Meh, meh, meh. And then I watched it with him, and he's like, "I hate this whole thing, but I'm gonna watch it all."
I had to because you wanted to keep watching it.
I saw it twice, and I thought it was awesome.
Also,
it's so interesting.
What I was saying is that the story wasn't that good. The story for that movie was like the first one was fine because it was like simple and whatever. And then the second one, they're like, hey, actually, let's retcon some of this stuff. And this is what really happened. Here you go. It's like the first one had like some mystery and it's like, oh, we'll just accept it because it is what it is. But then the second movie came around and they're like, actually, this is the reason, kind of. She's the fifth element, which is basically what she is.
Spoilers.
And by the way, what ice is it's like it's just water, right? I feel like water and air make ice, right? It's like cool in it type thing. It's weird. I felt like it was a little this is like my review of Frozen 2. It was just like it was all right.
Yes, Frozen 2. How did you know?
What?
They said just got here. What movie? Frozen, I'm guessing. Bellatrix Lestrange. Savannah said so he likes dumb movies because he doesn't like Frozen? Or did you mention another movie and I missed it?
I don't know. I don't think I did. Maybe I mentioned the first one. I said the first one was all right.
Everyone at work is telling me I need to watch Elf because they're telling me I'm basically Elf because all I eat is junk food all day, and all he eats is junk food.
The one with Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
it's an all right movie. It's okay.
Heather and Nathan, they're all like, "You need to watch it. You need to watch it. You need to watch it. It's totally you.
It's become like
you would love it." And I'm like, I've never seen it, but then they're like, "You're basically him. All you do is eat junk food all day." And you're silly.
But wait, doesn't one of your coworkers like get like junk food all the time?
No, me. Pretty much just me.
Well, you eat snacks.
I mean like literal junk food, like crackers and candy, basically.
So like McDonald's is not junk food?
Well, yeah, they don't really eat McDonald's there a lot. We loved Frozen 2. Me too. Yes, because he thinks it's too complicated.
Oh, I don't think it's too complicated. I think it doesn't make sense. I think that it's convoluted, if anything, for no reason. And I think that the storytelling of the actual movie was not very good for several reasons. But like, first of all, and also that whole Anna song in the cave was like so stupid.
Hated it. I like it.
And then the final song was dumb, and the final like whole reveal
Wait,
thing.
What final song?
The final song at the end, and like the visuals and all that. Remember?
What? That song is amazing.
That's fine. It's fine.
Show yourself?
That's not the only show yourself, right? That's just part of it.
No.
Isn't Show Yourself like the other one that she sings too?
No.
That's the only one?
The Show Yourself is the big song at the end.
Okay, but the whole visual part of it was just like, they show like the past and that stuff, and it's just like
we're getting a
corny.
Divorce.
Sure, get a divorce because of a shitty movie. That's fine. It wasn't better than the first one, personally. I don't think. And the first one was okay, but the movie itself wasn't better. Maybe you like the songs better, but the movie wasn't better. You think the second movie was better than the first movie?
No.
Story-wise. Then why are you arguing with me?
Because I still love it. Sit down.
Okay. But it's not better than the first one.
All right. You said she was the fifth element. I really strongly disliked Frozen 2, but Frozen is still amazing and special to me. That's the best song. I wouldn't say, I don't know. Into the Unknown and that one are like tied.
I like when she goes like this. For like one frame. Right when she's leaving the room, I think. That's the best part of that song. The first movie was better. The first movie was like a classic princess movie.
I've been singing.
Also, she's not even like, I don't care if I'm going to spoil some of that movie. She's not even Queen Elsa anymore. She's not even a princess anymore. Really. I mean, technically, I guess she still could be a princess, but if Anna becomes the queen, then she can't be the queen anymore.
Show Yourself happened in Holland and was not the last song. I'm lost. It was the last song. I'm pretty sure. Frozen is a movie about acceptance and difference. Someone afraid nearly her whole life because people in her life made her afraid and she could never be with her own family. Or
well, it actually wasn't people. It was her parents.
Even though the troll people were like, don't do this. Make sure you don't do this. And her family was like, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah. Her parents were terrible people. So it's about acceptance with your and then all she could do is think about finding her parents. And then it ended up being her mom at the end. No, that was her mom, dude.
Her mom was calling to her.
Yeah, her mom was like the lady that was singing to her.
Bye, Christy.
Let's explain that one. Trust me, it was not a well-written movie. It was very bad. What up, baby? What? I didn't yell in your ear. Relax. What? Don't talk to my dog.
Hi. I have crackers. Daddy does not have crackers.
Crackers.
You want cracker? You want?
She's like, what? Do
you want a cracker?
Meek, she's going to come over to you, and then you're going to get upset about it. Don't give her a cracker. Don't give her a cracker.
Can I give her a cracker?
No. Don't give her a cracker. Eat the cracker if you're going to eat it. Please don't give her a cracker, because this is how she gets, and then she's going to... Stop looking at me. Don't give her a cracker. You're bad at that. You're not supposed to feed dogs crackers.
I'm laughing while watching Savannah argue with Kivox in my car in the Target parking lot. I love Target.
I don't. It's like a fritzy, fancy Walmart.
Yeah.
And it's more expensive.
And it has cool puzzles.
It's more expensive than Walmart.
I don't care. They have dope puzzles.
I don't care about puzzles. Also, Walmart doesn't have dope puzzles, so you don't have to spend money there. So Walmart wins.
The second is just, oh, I'm different, and my destiny is to just go off and be with people more like me instead of letting them accept their differences.
Yeah, you right. I don't know exactly what that means, but...
I think it's just her never feeling like she fit in where she is.
It's just, truly. It's a silly...
The first one was not like about acceptance of their differences. The first one was about love and like a sisterly bond, I believe. Fritzy, fancy Walmart.
Walmart sells everything, and then Target copies Walmart, but charges more for the same things.
It's so true.
It's like a more expensive Walmart. That's what it is.
But it's cleaner.
It also has because it's more expensive. So the people of Walmart do not go to Target because it's too expensive for them. All right? I love Walmart. Like I go to Walmart almost every day or every other day I go there to pick something up. If it's a snack or a drink or food for you or a lot of peroxide, 6 bottles of peroxide I bought yesterday, I think there. Yeah. As much as Walmart is kind of known for being like gross and dirty, I like it.
I like Target. It makes me feel good.
Target's like fritzy. It's just like, like I'm a Target.
And it's clean and organized.
No, it's not. You go to the Waterbury one.
Pants to Walmart. People wear nice pants to Target.
Who cares what other people are wearing?
Did they not look at you funny? When?
I don't know.
When? I can't remember ever going to Target. Not gonna lie. We just got a Target. Well, maybe like 7 or 8 years ago now.
Target's been there for a long time. Come on now.
That serial killer stuff. That's serial killer stuff. I'm really confused.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I have no idea. 6 bottles of peroxide.
Oh, it's for her.
Yeah, I clean. That's how I disinfect things that I bring into the house. So I have a spray bottle and I just pour peroxide in it and then spray stuff with it and then use a Lysol wipe it off. Because fun fact, peroxide kills more germs than Lysol.
Fun fact, peroxide that comes in bottles is already pre-mixed, so don't water it down more.
Yeah.
It's not like 100% peroxide. It's already like 3%.
3%. Yeah.
And it's only like 90-something cents at Walmart, and it's 4 times the price at CVS.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Walgreens.
Same thing.
Is Lysol like bleach? No. There's no bleach in it. Like, you never used Lysol wipes?
She's from over the pond. They have different things there. They have other products, Meek. It's not the same product.
I'm offended.
She probably has something else. Like, they don't have, what, Cheez-Its?
No.
But they may have some other cheese cracker over there.
Legitimate question, Meek. Do you use the same sponge for your dishes, or how do you do them? I've been wondering that. So I do. I'll use the same sponge for like a week, but it goes in the dishwasher, and I keep my dishwasher on like super crazy high hot settings.
It takes about 4 hours to do a load.
So that it kills all the germs. But yes, I'll use my sponge for like a week. It goes immediately into the dishwasher. I will not ever, ever, ever wash something by hand and put it in my cabinet. Not going to happen. It has to go in the dishwasher. Otherwise, it gets sanitized with sanitizer and peroxide. Nothing gets cleaned by a sponge. That's disgusting.
Yeah, we just use a sponge to clean it before we put it in the dishwasher. Yeah.
Oh, you poor puppy, you love Daddy so much, you love him.
Frozen 2 is not as good as Frozen 1. Let's be fair. To be fair, graphically, it looks really good. Also, Elsa has like 4 times more hair than a regular human.
Because we had the conversation about washing or throwing away stuff on the floor. I mean, if something goes on the floor, it's dead until I sanitize it.
Yeah.
Or throw it away.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about this week?
About the house stuff? Not really.
Okay.
You guys want to know about our house stuff that's going on?
That's our roof.
Let us know.
Started. Kivox, did Meek tell you about Letterkenny?
No. Excuse me? You better tell me right now. It's coming
out on the 26th.
Of this month?
No. Next month. You always know it's around Christmas.
I know.
They get it first, and then we get it the next day. So T watches the whole thing before we get it.
And then she's like, F you guys. I watched it first.
Roof. Does that mean you want to know about the roof?
Yes, that means they want to know about the roof. Or he does.
So we're going to make a detailed video about this whole process. Because I don't think, there's not many people on here right now, but we haven't really told anyone yet that we decided to go with solar. I think we mentioned it, but it's been a process. We've been working on this since August 22nd, and they just started on November 17th, ripping off our roof. And it has been crazy. So Witcher Season 2 comes out December 17th. No, I won't watch on the 25th because I won't be home.
I think Cowboy Bebop is out today.
Something came out today. What came out today?
Cowboy Bebop.
No. Someone said something came out today, and they were watching it, and it was something that we were going to watch.
Cowboy Bebop.
No!
It was Cowboy Bebop.
It wasn't.
The world one? The one on Netflix, on Amazon? The one that you said you didn't read the books?
Oh, yeah, Wheel of Time came out.
That's today?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. My God. What did I do? 9. This is what you left behind. That's too much. Take it back.
So, Wednesday, they made me stay home from work for a little while. And some manager of this roofing company was supposed to show up. And I waited and waited. And then people started showing up. And by the end, I counted 12 people. And they were all here. You didn't sanitize.
That's fine.
No, here. You need to sanitize.
Oh, my phone's dead. Why did you give me the sanitizer and then sanitize?
So, like 12 people showed up. And then they started just walking on the roof. And I was like, maybe I should go talk to them. because they're like already starting. And we decided a while back to get rid of our skylights because they're nothing but problems, and we don't want.
So first problem that we had was I wasn't home, so it's very stressful for me. I had a super stressful day. What was that? Wednesday? Mm-hmm. It sucked. I was just like, we were arguing on the phone because I'm like, just go ask them. I'm not there. I can't handle it.
They didn't speak English.
I was getting to the point.
Oh.
Getting to the point. They didn't freaking speak English. They were all like Mexican or something, which is fine. My parents don't speak English. I get it. I completely understand. But it sucks when you're going to somebody's house doing this big job and you don't have somebody there that can speak to the customer, which is us, when they're doing a huge, expensive thing to your house, ripping off your roof, and it's kind of scary, you know? And like, honestly, I was pissed off because there was nobody here that spoke English so they could speak to you.
I found one guy finally.
Eventually, but he wasn't here initially. No. He showed up later.
Basically, I went outside and I was like, hey, you guys are taking off the skylights, right? And they were
but
like,
he kind of seemed like...
Did you watch that video?
No, but...
the other guy.
The guy at the end of the day when we got home, and he kind of just seemed kind of like a druggie.
Yeah, a little
bit. You know,
bit.
like that guy that I worked with that I told you about. Like, he kind of seemed like that. And I hate it. That's one of the reasons that I hate when people are working at my house, because I've worked with plenty of guys, and like 90% of them I would not trust to touch any of my stuff. Yeah. And I'm glad that I wasn't here, because I would have probably been more stressed out by seeing these guys walking around, and just like, I would be judging them the whole time, because I judge all the guys that I work with, and I'm like, you guys are all pieces of shit, and I would not let you into my house, and I don't like you, and I don't like any of you guys. Like, honestly, I don't like pretty much any of the guys that I work with. I hate them all.
I went outside and I'm like, hey, you guys are going to do this, right? And he was like, no. And he's like,
do this, remove the
skylight.
Skylight. I always call it a sunroof.
And he's like, no. I'm like, no, you guys are supposed to do this. Like, we were told that this was happening. He's like, no. And then he said something about my boss. And I said, well, what time is your boss getting here? He said 10. So I was supposed to be at work by 10, but I called my boss and I was like, I can't leave.
Didn't he not show up that day?
And then he never showed up. So it's like, F this. I called the project manager and I'm like, hey, no one's showing up that I could talk to. I can't speak to anyone. Then I see them cutting my siding of the house. Like, what is that called? Vinyl siding. Like, I see them cutting it and I start panicking, and then I call him and he's like, go talk to them. And I'm like, they don't speak English. And we're fighting. And then all of a sudden I call the project manager again and I'm like, ah. And he explained to us why they did it.
But
so it was
still,
a legitimate reason.
They
should have told us or warned us that someone was going to cut the siding off of our house.
Yeah.
Then the whole day goes by, basically. I have audio recording of how loud it was, because it was like the loudest thing ever. It was way louder than I thought it was going to be. They were just literally ripping the roof off the house. And then they started putting the, underlayment on. It was so stressful. And then, was it yesterday, though, you got home?
Do you hear her talking?
Yeah, the echo's doing something. Hey, come here. What are you doing?
What is she doing?
I don't know. Talking a lot.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Is she lighting up?
Yeah.
Is she doing it? Did she do it?
No. So
I hope there's nobody in our house talking. That's not a person, right?
No.
It's the echo?
I think it stopped. Nope, it didn't. So anyway, they came back on Thursday and like finished up, I guess, but then he came home and found, like, we realized that they took off all of the gutters, like most of the gutters basically, and they didn't tell us they were going to do that. So now we've been like emailing and calling people since last night, trying to figure out what to do, because we did not budget gutter system being placed back onto our house. It's very stressful. So yeah, we're basically kind of in limbo. The roof is done, but there's pieces that we're not.
The roof is not done.
No, I mean the tear off is done, and there's like parts of it that we're not really 100%.
I understand that you mean that, but like
know.
you didn't say that.
So basically on the 29th, so we have to wait an entire week, over a week, 29th, they're going to come here and start putting on the new roof.
So not this upcoming Monday, the following Monday. The Monday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Is when they start. And they say that they're coming on Monday, but now I
mean, the other people showed up on time. I wonder if this porta potty is going to stay in our yard.
Yeah, there's a porta potty. A Lou, a John, whatever.
Yeah.
Why are there two different human names
I don't know.
for these things?
Well, the Lou is Loo, not like name Lewis.
Oh, but why is it Lou?
I don't know. So yeah, there's a toilet in our driveway. We have a bunch of like materials in our driveway that they left there, which is fine. I mean, whatever.
It's off to the side. That's fine.
And we basically just have like a roof with underlayment on it. And now the inside of our house needs to be fixed because where the skylight used to be, it's literally just like a sheet of wood that you see.
Plywood.
And this is turning out to be a much more expensive project than I anticipated. And I'm really hoping that they give us some sort of like monetary compensation for this whole, what do you call it?
I don't know. This is your story.
Gutter thing.
You took it away from me.
Did I miss anything?
No.
It's been very stressful.
Yeah.
Very, very stressful. You want to hear the noise?
Sure. You can't really hear it. It just sounds like banging.
Hold on. Where is it? Voice recorder.
You just recorded audio?
Well, I mean, I did video.
Video is so much better. Why would you ever just record audio?
I was trying to work through this, and I'm on conference calls while this is happening.
Sounds like you're in a construction zone. You should have been wearing a hard hat. God, you're getting shot? It sounds like you're getting shot at.
Anytime they did something loud, like I tried to record it so that you could hear it, but then they would get quiet again. Oops. Oh yeah, I was on a call.
Maybe it's not the echo. Maybe it's like the TV or something that's on. Can you turn it off? Can you turn that off, please? I thought it would
stop when I turned off the app.
You didn't turn off the app. You let it play in the background.
Anyway.
Legit, I think something's on. Did you can you go check what it is?
Wait.
Now that she's gone. I'll just awkwardly sit here and wait. 11. Do not open that door, little dog. Come here.
Yeah, but like doing the news or something. Did you give her a cracker?
Hell no. How would I give her a cracker? What do I look like? You?
Moral of the story is don't buy a house unless you want to waste a lot of money.
So who saw that new Spider-Man trailer?
Construction is always stressful. Dude, I literally had to leave the house because I was about to have a panic attack when they started cutting the siding of the house. I got really anxious and I was like, I can't watch this anymore.
Where did you see them cutting it?
I was sitting at the kitchen table and the living room window, I could see them through the arch section, over here. It was very scary.
It was worse for me.
Yep.
Because I'm at work. I was actually at work.
They've been doing a good job with communication.
No, they haven't. No, they haven't. No, they haven't.
They answered the phone.
That's bull.
Anytime we call. No. But I want to know they're not. They never told us they were done. They just left.
Well, they didn't speak English.
But their boss should have called.
Yeah, no, I know. But the people that were here didn't speak any English, so they just left.
Ew.
Nice.
The trailer looks good.
Right? Did you see the proof that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are in it? Yep, I saw it too. I'm pretty excited. Even I don't want them to show them until the movie. And I totally want to go to the movie theater to watch it. I was like, it's not going to be on TV for a while. I really want to go see it in theaters, maybe around like Christmas, because I think it's around when it's coming out. Did you get that?
Mm-hmm.
We should really go. Like, it's going to be big. It's going to be good. It looks good. And
I just hate.
I hate you. So can I go by myself? I'll go by myself. Can I go by myself? Maybe I'll go with Lorenzo. Maybe Lorenzo will go with me if you don't want to go.
You guys are bundled up. What's the temperature? I don't know. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 39 degrees Fahrenheit.
39 degrees Fahrenheit.
Expect a low of 26 degrees.
It's going to be 26 degrees tonight.
And what'd you set it in here too? Like 71?
71.
It's too hot.
No.
69.
I'm also cold because my hair is wet.
Maybe 68. Is usually what I have it set. Unless I'm cold. I'm also wearing a sweater right now. I'm only wearing a hat because I don't want to do my hair. It's getting to that, like, I'm trying to let it grow, and it's getting to that awkward, like, I'll show you. See?
Hello, insert metal here.
That awkward, weird half. Not long.
I don't know why I did this too.
Not long enough, but also too long at some point. I'll just wear it like this from now on.
You guys are so lucky it's 70 here in Florida. I mean, 70 is fine.
Here, look.
I don't mind 70.
Didn't I do this last week where I
don't know.
I parted it? There you go.
Where do you live in Florida?
Isn't it weird how much it's changed? It's not as black, though. Look.
Yeah.
I kind of blend it out, which is nice. But you can see my natural hair here, more in the roots, not grown out.
That is beautiful. Beautiful.
I'll wear it like this. Is this okay, Meek? Do you like this?
Rock your good hairline, Kivox.
I hate it. I hate this. Oh, my good. Yeah, my receding hairline here. My dad has like this going on.
I don't think it's receding. It's just you've always had that.
Hey, so I've always had it receding?
Yeah. I guess if that's what you're calling receding. Look at Nine just decided she was cool with this.
Yeah, she's fine. She's comfy. I don't think I have a hair tie up here.
She thinks it's like hugging. Daytona Beach. I think that's on the opposite side of where my parents live.
Yeah, I think so too. They're on the west coast.
They're on
the
next
Gulf
to Tampa, sort of.
The Gulf of Mexico.
Kivox's hair is epic.
Epic.
So is yours, Meek, after 3 dots.
They do that?
They went ... So is yours.
Oh, I see. I'm going to let it grow. I'm going to let this part grow. It's still, hold on, pretty short. It's getting long, though. Look at that.
Your hair grows pretty fast. Pretty fast.
It's just a matter, like, okay, in the winter, it's a lot easier to let it grow, right? Because I can wear a hat a lot of times, and it's not as hot. But I'm going to let it at least grow for the whole winter. That's my goal right now, okay?
I found pictures of you.
I know. Don't, please.
When your hair was long.
Pictures of you that you like better. Pictures of me that you like way better than me now. I get it, okay? Okay.
I thought I had a receding hairline, but it might just be my big forehead.
Nice.
AFI hair vibes.
It's funny because
AFI. I know what she's saying.
Meek has
she.
Meek has the opposite of me. Like my hairline goes all the way back here. Her hairline is like here. It's
literally like attached to my eyebrow.
It goes down. Like she has like no.
Like sometimes when they wax my eyebrows, they take out like long hairs.
She has like none of that going on. Man, that looks really. I look bald. Look at that. The way it's like parted. Wait, I can't do that. It's not mirrored. It's like, look at that. Look at me. I'm going bald, dude. I'm balding.
You're not balding.
I'm a bald boy.
What is your favorite Harry Potter movie, both of you?
One is good. I like the last two, and I consider the last two one. And I wish they had done that with all of them. Made them into twos. Maybe not the first one. But the fourth one I feel like is my least favorite because it could have been so good. And it was like one of my favorite books was the fourth one.
I'm sick, so going to bed. Bye. I hope you get better.
Bye. my boss got COVID. He said, I don't know if he's lying though. Maybe he's lying because he doesn't want to work. Thanksgiving's coming up, so maybe he just wants like a long Thanksgiving.
No, that's not coming up this week. It's a whole week from now.
It's coming up this week.
Yeah. No, and coming up the following week.
Yeah, it's coming up this week. It can't come up this past week.
So he still has to work 3 days of work days before that holiday comes around.
So therefore, if he has COVID right now, he has to take 2 weeks off.
Oh, I see.
So therefore, Thanksgiving, he is gonna have this whole upcoming week off.
Oh, I thought you said he thought he might, and he was getting tested.
No, he got tested, and he says that he got COVID. So convenient.
That missed so much in the 4th movie.
Yeah, I know, right? Sucks. I'm putting my hat back on.
We got our booster shots. So
I thought we talked about that.
Yeah, we did. I almost died.
I think he already got COVID, by the way.
What?
Back in the day. Yeah, he got COVID, and he got a shot, and he caught it again.
He must be, like, very uncareful.
He's just dumb. People are just dumb. They just don't do anything right. They're reckless. They go out. They hang out with people. They lick each other's faces. They're just stupid.
T has her first COVID test tomorrow. I've done 1 rapid and 1 regular one.
They have like mobile
saliva.
They have, what's it called now? Like rapid tests that you could buy now.
I know.
Like that you could just like swab.
You
could swab yourself or whatever, and then you get results like pretty much instantly.
I've seen them. They're at like Walgreens and junk.
It's pretty cool. They're not as accurate.
I have never in my life
cool
heard of a laboratory test or like a test that can give you a false positive. But apparently, it's happening a lot with the COVID rapid tests. Like the Sphinx part and all that. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, people suck.
That Sphinx question is like the most common riddle ever.
I forget what it was.
I think it was like the man. Man was the answer.
Oh. I remember there being some of those like questions in The Hobbit. Was it The Hobbit? Yeah, with the ring.
Remember when you guys met those that Gina Sphinx or whatever it was called?
Yeah.
And you were like, I'm offended by its name. And I was just like, what do you mean? That's what it is. I didn't make it up. It's in D&D. I think it was like a female Sphinx or something.
Yeah, and literally sounded like
Vagina Sphinx.
I don't know if it was that or it sounded like a gyno or something.
Yeah. Gyno Sphinx.
When will you do more Wands Day? Look, life has been rough. I'm sorry, but it's been hectic. We started this project with the building the foundation for the shed so he could have a shed for his wand making, and then the roof started leaking. So we had to get a new roof, which took us forever. And now we're in the midst of that project, and we're finding out that we're probably going to have to spend like at least $5,000 more than we thought we were going to have to spend, which sucks. And life has been crazy and very expensive, and so now kind of the shed project is temporarily on hold until we figure out the roof situation.
Winter's coming.
Winter's also coming.
So that doesn't help.
So life is very expensive right now, which sucks.
Do you think I could build the shed myself?
No.
You don't think I'm skilled enough?
No.
No.
Because I said.
Did you think I could build the foundation?
After watching that video, yes.
What if I show you a video of building a shed?
Favorite tool for wand making?
The Dremel. Good job.
You impressed a little bit.
No. I've said it several times. You should know that.
Can't wait to see your new personal wand.
I haven't made one yet. I haven't made one in a while because that last one I made, I do have a good idea for one though. And I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I'm pretty excited. You know that thing that I bought recently? That little thing? It's like this big. And you twist it. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Don't say it. Okay, never mind then.
Can you give me a hint?
It's like this big and it's red.
Mm-hmm.
It was like over here.
Where did you buy it?
Amazon. It was like over here the other day.
Red.
It's like this. It's like this big. No.
Yes. Okay. I never would have guessed that. I was going
Do you remember now?
Completely different direction. Now? Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, you clean everything that comes in the mail. So you cleaned that for me. So you should have known. You just don't pay attention to my things.
When are we going to Florida?
Never, hopefully. Again.
We have to get our taxes done.
February.
How long have you been together?
11 years?
11 and a half almost?
2010, right? 2010.
Yeah.
Was when we met.
Did you guys get any of the new Noble wooden wands yet? I'd like to know if the weights are similar to Kivox's wood wands.
No, I have not.
So funny story, one of my coworkers, the one that I told you likes D&D.
Yes.
He came into the office the other day to pick up something and he was like, "Hey, so my wife brought me for my birthday to the Harry Potter store in New York." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." He's like, "But we couldn't get in." Because did you know that you have to get there at like 6 a.m. and like scan the QR code and then you get put in a queue? And like his wife didn't know that. I was like, "Oh, that sucks so bad." And then we started talking about Universal and like all the stuff that you could do there. And like I told him,
does he like Harry Potter?
Yeah, he loves it.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, "Yeah."
Who is this? You don't have to say their name, but
it's one of the nurses I work with.
Okay,
the one that likes
the nerdy one. Yep.
So I was like, "Damn. Well, you and your wife, you really need to go to like Universal."
They haven't gone to Universal.
No. I was like, you guys will really like it if you like Harry Potter.
I would like to go to Universal, but like to go,
the prices have gone up. First off,
we're probably looking at extra besides getting there, besides going to there.
Mm-hmm.
If we had to like get a hotel and get all that stuff.
See, normally like it sounds all fancy like when we go on vacation to Florida, but it literally costs us like practically nothing because we have family down there.
Oh, when you mean when we go to see our parents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we go to Florida, it doesn't cost much. It costs charging to get down there, which is less than gas.
We probably spend like $300 between gas and tolls. Tolls is more expensive, but tolls down, tolls back.
Charging and tolls. Not
gas. Yeah, that just explains it. Because you say charging, people are like, "What are you talking about?" And maybe they don't know that we have an electric car. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Between gas, fueling up, and
the tolls literally cost more.
Yeah.
But it's really cheap for us to go to Florida because we're lucky enough to have family there.
And we don't pay for food ever, and we never pay for lodging.
Yeah.
So it's like. But we also don't do anything. We
literally
just
kind of like hang out.
Sit in your parents' house and watch TV with them for 5 days, and then we leave. It's like we literally don't do any.
We did those fun things last time. We should bring another one next time.
No, your mom didn't like it, and your dad didn't do it with us. It was
My sisters liked it.
It was literally just your one sister because your other one wasn't there.
True.
Okay. And you and I didn't want to do it. And I was miserable the whole time. So no, I don't want to do that. Don't make me, please.
Just finished a wand from a wood dowel this week. So I've been re-obsessed with your videos and wand lore videos.
Nice.
There's
only so much wand lore, you know? There's only like a handful of it, unless people start making up their own. But then it's not canon, so then it's like its own thing.
Christy's back. Meek, you should still make a wand in a video. Not going to happen, dude.
I agree. Like, not make one, but like, once we have the shop, this is happening. I'm telling you right now, guys, I'm promising you, if we get the shop up and going, we're going to do a video where we're going to sit down together. We're going to come up with some ideas.
At this point,
no, you shut your mouth when I talk.
At this point.
No, let me say what I was saying. Let me at least finish.
We need to set up a GoFundMe for the shed.
At least finish, okay? The idea is we're going to draw one up. We, as in I will draw. You give me some ideas. I draw some stuff. And then you kind of pick what you like. And then we'll do like a QVC style thing where like I teach you like, hey, this is what I'm doing right now. And then you can go and then you could try it a little bit and then mess it up. Then I have to go and fix it. You know, like we can do a thing like that. I think that would be fun. Maybe it would be a couple videos, you know, but This is I'm like look. This year we're not looking forward to anything. This year is gonna be pretty like lean when it comes to videos. Doing a couple more book stuff, maybe a couple wand things here. I got 4 wands I want to put up, and I don't know if I'm gonna.
I wish, dude.
Oh my god, I wasn't talking.
Oh.
And then probably just a few, and then next year, hopefully, once it starts warming up, we can finish up the shed because we still got to get the thing, we still got to build it, and then we start.
Kivox is like a modern day Archie bunker.
I don't know what that is.
This needs to happen.
What is an Archie bunker?
I don't remember who that is. Oh, that's the comic guy. Archie, I believe.
Archie?
Yeah. Bun.
Bun.
A fictional character from the 1970s television sitcom All in the Family. How did I not remember Archie Bunker?
Is he the one he's like...
He was very racist.
He's like, one of these days, Alice. Was it that one?
No.
It wasn't him?
No, it was Edith was his wife.
Oh.
She was like...
Did he promise that he was going to like hit her one day?
No.
Like, is this the guy that like was going to like...
No, it was the one with Edith, right?
I don't... That doesn't help me.
Yeah, he was like he was like not a nice dude. And his wife was like super nice. Yeah.
I guess I can see that. I'm
he was just very grumpy and cranky.
I'm crude sometimes.
And just racist.
Oh, okay, that's not me. I'm not gonna
and just like hated everything. But anyway. It's like pints and paints, but with less alcohol and more power tools.
I don't know what that means.
Have a good day. Do a live stream tomorrow. We're going to be working. I'm going to be working.
I'm going to be working too.
Correct, but you are so much better than Edith Meek. Oh, thank you. I loved her. She was a great character.
I never watched
until
the show.
She died, and then I was very sad. I literally cried so hard in that episode.
What are you talking about?
She died, his wife.
This show is from when?
The 70s.
You watched it in the 70s?
No, I watched it like in the 90s. But she dies at some point, and then like they have a show with him in it, Archie Bunker's Place, maybe. That's a spinoff when like just him and like she's dead, and I was just like, wow, that's sucks. It was not as good. She made the show, and it's not like the actress died. Like they just killed her off in the show. But yeah, it's good. Oh, there's Edith. Look at me. She was a cutie.
Yeah. And then we just have to save up to get the shed, or I need to try to build it myself.
Even if you build it yourself, it's going to be so expensive.
Well, it's going to be so expensive if we build it, if we buy it.
But if we buy it, we can like finance it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Which makes it way easier.
But if we build it, it'll probably be like half the price.
Maybe. I was referring to Meek working on the wand and Kivox checking in every so often, similar to a painting class. Oh.
The thing is that Meek has zero motivation to do anything, just in general. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, Meek. Tell me I'm wrong, and they will believe you.
I go to work every day.
That's not. You have zero
read books.
You have zero motivation to go to work. You are forced to go to work.
I have zero motivation to do anything I don't want to do.
Which is most things.
Jessica said same, though. I don't know. I don't like wand making like you guys do, so it's very difficult for me to be excited about something like that.
Anything. Even when it comes to D&D, like half the time, until you start doing the thing, you don't want to do the thing. You'll get up in the morning and you're like, oh, what time did you tell them that we were going to play? 8:30. Why'd you tell them 8:30? I thought we were supposed to start at 9. I don't have any time now.
Good audiobooks. Did you read Sleeping Giants when we read it.
That's what I was thinking.
It's the best audiobook.
It is a very
hands
good
down the best
audiobook.
audiobook.
Yep, I
if
love
you didn't
it.
read Project Hail Mary, read that.
There's that one part where the lady screams.
Yeah.
I was just like, damn.
As you're listening to it.
I was like, oh.
I still think that's my favorite audiobook to this day.
I think so too, man. I think so too.
Illuminate, I don't think works for an audiobook format. I don't know.
Get out of here, Jessica. Get out of here, monkey. Get out of here. You're the monkey.
Project Hail Mary is a good one.
Do you remember that? Project Hail Mary is very good.
I can't remember. I apologize, Christy, because I can't remember what anyone has read. I just know that T reads all of the book club books. So generally, if something has been a book club book, she's read it.
Did T leave already?
I don't think so.
Good job, T.
Maybe.
I'm proud of you.
But yeah.
11, please stop.
I sleep, you watch.
Can you give her a little tap with your foot?
I've done that 500 times. I scared her.
Stop it.
She's like, oh my God. Not this month, though.
This is the stop it.
Okay,
finger.
ready?
What?
I'm kind of bored.
Of what?
In this book.
What book?
The book club book.
Which is it?
Under the Whispering Door.
Oh, yeah. I finished it. It's not a very good book. But it's all right.
I hate to say it because
it's too much of a love story, dude. Did you get to any of the love stuff?
No.
Oh my God, it's so boring.
I'm just kind of bored. I don't know. Like,
it's cookie cutter, dude. It's cookie cutter.
Maybe the Cerulean Sea one is better. And I have these beautiful editions of the books. I want to like them so bad, but I'm kind of bored, and I'm not, like, I don't want to pick it up.
I really wish I had a little bit more of a say in our choices for books sometimes.
You can start thinking about January. But I have our December one.
Hey, did the Phoenix, the what is it called? Andrew Rowe book come out yet on audio? T? I
don't know.
T, are you still there?
What is Sleeping Giants?
Sleeping Giants, bro. You gotta check that shit.
There's the 3 books. There's 3.
Wait,
Sleeping Giants, Waking Gods, and Only Human.
Wait, did she like this new book? Or did she not read it yet?
I don't think she read it yet.
Okay.
The first audiobook, Sleeping Giants, amazing. You should totally read it. Dope, Magoat. I think even your kids will like it. Awesome. November 23rd, Kivox.
Thanks, T.
Jessica said she prefers Cerulean C1. I have Sam I need to finish as well.
I have a lot of crap.
Your kids, like, I feel like listening to Sleeping Giants with a road trip, you guys, the books are not that long, so you would probably be able to listen to all of them, and I genuinely think it's something that you guys will all enjoy, like, as a whole. Like, the production value is amazing, and the story is amazing, so I think you'd have a really good time with that one. My recommendation, just saying. And I know T loves it too, and Kivox loves it. The end.
I have a lot of judgments about that book, the Under the Door book.
I'm just bored.
It's
like there's literally nothing happening where I'm like, I want to pick this up. My thought process right now is I'm on chapter 7. My thought process is like,
it took me like a week to finish the last half hour. It took me literally a week. I remember I kept telling you that, like, I'm like, I got like 5 minutes left. You know? I was just like, ugh.
Dude, I'm only on chapter 7 and I'm already like that. I'm like, okay, I don't really like this character. I don't really like the other characters. I don't like any of the characters. Maybe May is the best character so far.
The old guy.
He's pretty good too.
He's the best.
The dog is good.
The dog
is the best.
The dog and the old guy are the 2 best.
Nice. The audiobook is coming out while I will be in the hospital with nothing else to do. Oh, that's my sister's birthday. They loved the Illuminate Files. Sleeping Giants is amazing.
Okay, stop hyping that up so much. I hate it. Just sucks when people do that because it makes you expect a lot.
Jessica says it's one of her favorite books. I think you'll enjoy it. I do, and I think your kids will enjoy it. It's very unique. Have you guys seen Prometheus? It's part of the Alien canon.
I have.
Did I?
I liked it. No, I liked it.
I love how you know immediately.
I also liked the one after. I thought it was all right.
Grandpa is my favorite character in Whispering Door.
Yeah, he's good. It was a good movie. I liked the effects were really nice. I really liked that. It was like one of those movies that like
I love Prometheus.
there was a lot to it. You know what I mean? And it was like it definitely. I just visually, I think it was like it was splendid, visually.
Nelson, is that the grandfather?
Maybe, I don't know. They all have weird.
Wallace Nelson.
They all have weird
Hugo,
names.
May.
Yeah. They have weird names, right?
I like that though because it makes me remember them better.
I don't remember. They all have weird names. To me, they all are the same person. Like I would need context every time. Like I couldn't see them every time.
LMR said so good.
You wanna come up here?
Why? We're getting off in 2 minutes.
But she
you
wants to
almost
come up.
killed her.
She wanted to come up. Hey, puppy. Did you get scared because I kicked you?
Nine's like, I must get over here. Yeah, Nelson.
Hey, don't eat any
No,
of that
those
stuff.
are my crackers. My crackers.
Sorry, Nine. Are you jelly? You started wagging her tail. Dum, 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 dum. 9?
Can you guys hear that?
Oh no! Now she's gonna want to come up here. Oh, Meek, you're gonna kill her. You gotta turn.
I'm not touching her. Dude.
I know, but you had to turn this way. You were like closing her gap
Prometheus
more.
scared me. Hi, Chelsea. Were you here? Did we know you were here? All right, we gotta go.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm itchy.
Sorry,
Does this
11.
thing work?
This, yeah.
You
Here,
washed it and it still works?
You washed it.
You
Oh,
left it in your pants, mister. Can you sanitize, please?
Yeah, let me just show you. See? 2, 2, 8. And those are each of the cells. How much power is in each cell?
You've been here. You have something on your hoodie, lace, cord, whatever it's called, Kivox. Oh, right there.
It's sticky paper.
Can you sanitize now?
Sticky paper.
Meaning tape.
Yes. Teep. It's teep.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, y'all.
Bye. You just.